Good evening and welcome to NPTV Sports coverage of North Penn Knights basketball. Tonight, the Knights take on the Council Rock Indians. I'm Joe Brown, along with Brian Clemente with our starting lineup.
All right, starting five for Council Rock. Number 14, Chris Alba. Number 15, Mike Keys. Number 22, Mike McDaniel. Number 34, James Sturgis. And number 44, Phil Rulick. The starting five for the number 1 North Penn Knights. Number 22, Jay Jamison. Number 23, Jody Johnson. Number 24, Ryan Polomsky. Number 30, Kevin Biagas. And number 52, Jason Wallace.
First-year coach Buff Radnick looks to lead his team to a win tonight, getting them closer to the playoffs. And win tonight for Council Rock, and a loss for North Penn at Ben Salem on Tuesday night gets Council Rock to go on. Council Rock, led by Rowelac, 6'6", 121 defensive rebounds, 62 offensive rebounds. As we take a look at the standings on your screen now, you see North Penn in first place, 17-4. Truman right now in second at 12-6. Council Rock in third, 13-8. Ben Salem in fourth, 11-8. Pennsbury fifth, 10-10, and the Neshaminy last place at 5-13.
Looking to see a good game tonight. Blue crew in the stands cheering. Looking to see their North Penn team win.
Looks like an exciting game. We'll be back with first quarter action on NPTV.
If you don't use his car seat, your child won't be disappointed.
He'll be crushed.
Sorry, Chip.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Use child safety seats.
Drunk driving doesn't just kill drunk drivers. If you don't stop your friend from driving drunk, who will? Do whatever it takes.
Welcome back to the gymnasium at North Penn High School. I'm Joe Brown, back with Brian Clemente, ready for tip-off. Officials tonight, Gary Brown and Joe Linsbury Jr. Center court, 44. Rock controls. Alba goes around up to McDaniel. Daniel over to Rowelac. No good. Goes out. Goes to North Penn. 7:42. First quarter just underway in the first quarter. Get it into Johnson. Back to Jameson. He'll run it off. Jody on the left side. Over to Jameson. Over to Polupski. Thinks about the three, but gets it into Wallace. Wallace spins, gets the two. First North Penn possession. Wallace scores off the jumper. Alba stops to tie his shoe. Puts it into Rowelac. Keys. Keys gets out of the backcourt, back over to Alba. Johnson called for the reach in. First foul of the game. First team foul. Chris Alba for the Rock will inbound. Over to McDaniel in the backcourt. Back to Alba. It's back to McDaniel. 6:59 left in the first. Alba double teamed. In a little trouble. Kicks it out to Rowelac, loses it. Polumsky gains control. Back out to Jameson, over to Polumsky on the left side, inside to Wallace. Wallace works in on the post, pumps, no good. And Rowelac comes down with the board. No good on Keys, 3. But Alba gets the rebound, puts it into McDaniel underneath, gets it off the glass. 2-2 with 6:24 left in the first.
Already seen some fast-paced play here by both teams. Both of them want to win this game.
Johnson misses the J. Wallace tries for it, goes out. They give it to Council Rock. Trying hard under the post. Jason Wallace not able to convert. Chris Alba brings it up over to McDaniel. McDaniel waits. It's back up to Alba at the top of the key. Double team, Viagas and Johnson. He gets it back to McDaniel. Daniel can't drive in and loses it. Polumsky gets it back out to Jamison. Back to Polumsky. Stops at the 3. Looks. Gets it out to Jamison. Jamison thinks about the 3. No. It's back to Polumsky. Jamison rolls around at the top over to Johnson. Johnson drives in off the post. Gets it into Viagas. Back out to Jamison. Fakes the 3. Back to Viagas. Viagas loses it. Johnson gets it. Jamison finally takes the 3 and got it. 5-2 North Penn with 5:20 left in the first. A lot of time taken off with that play. Sturgis, pass, deflected, it goes out. Oh, it's Council Rock ball. Alba gets it in the Keys. 5:05 left in the first. Keys. Jamison got a little piece of that, but number 44, Phil Relowek, puts it in for 2 off the follow-up. 4:48 left in the first. Jamison double teamed in the backcourt and a little trouble, gets it into Viagas, drives in off the glass, got the foul and 4:41 left in the first quarter. It's 7-4 North Penn, and Kevin Viagas steps to the line, trying to complete the 3-point play. He got it in on the inside. The foul on number 22, Mike McDaniel, his first.
Kevin Viagas, Athlete of the Week for this week.
Reporter.
Kevin Viagas, leading scorer. Coach Tony Torzani says Kevin has made himself into a great player and he'll be around for next year.
Kevin Viagas unable to complete the 3-point play as Council Rock gets it off the fast break, but loses it, and North Penn will inbounds with 4:29 left in the first. Polumsky bumps into McDaniel, no foul called. Polumsky takes the 3, no good.
Over the back, called on Viagas, committing his first foul.
Alba inbounds, gets it into Relowek. Sturgis, no good. Jamison double team, gets it over to Wallace, back to Jamison, still in the backcourt, 3:58 left. Jamison rolls to the left side. Back to Polumsky at the top of the key. He rolls to the right to Johnson, thinks about it, no good, gets it into Viagas, takes the jumper. No foul called, looked like number 44, Phil Relowek, might have got a little contact there, nothing called. Keys, foul.
Foul on number 52, Jason Wallace.
35.
Number 11, Whiteside takes a seat.
Sturgis a 61% free throw percentage right now.
Whiteside comes in for Council Rock as number 14. Alba looks to be going to the trainer's room.
7-7 is the score right now as Johnson gets it over to Jameson. miss, no good. BJ Whiteside gets it over to Sturgis, back to Whiteside. Rolak gets back to Sturgis at the top of the key, back to Whiteside. Inside the, oh, take it away. Yagas holds on, and Jamison picks it up. Johnson takes the J. Nope, yes, got it. 9-7 North Penn with 2:25 left in the first. Whiteside, fast in the backcourt, gets it in off the fast break. McDaniel, this is a 2-0. Sturgis puts it back up and got it. 9-9, 2:10 left. Polumsky all ball on. Off the glass, got it.
All 5 starters from North Penn have now scored in this game.
Daniel loses in the post. North Penn ball as he tries to slap it off of Jamison. Number 10, Brian Kernan checking into the game for Sturgis. Not Sturgis, Mike Keys. No, Mike Keys stays in. Sturgis does sit down. 11-9 North Penn. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Polumsky for 3, drained it. Buck and change left in the first quarter. North Penn got themselves out to a 5-point lead now, 14-9. Rowalak, counting. 14-11. Coming down on the final minute as Polumsky gets the foul. Unable to get the shot. He'll step to the line, shooting 2.
Sturgis checks back into the game. Coming out is 22, McDaniel.
Polumsky can't get the first. Try again. Got the second. 15-11 North Penn. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. This is BJ Whiteside in the backcourt. Double team, spins out of trouble. He gains control. Good on Keys' shot, goes out off the hands of number 11, BJ Whiteside. Jamison inbound with 44 seconds left in the first. Slow on the dribble, looking for final shot. 30 seconds. Back to Johnson. Polumsky tries to get around Whiteside. Double team. Gets back out to Johnson. Johnson drives in, kicks it out to Jamison for 3. Got it! Got the 3, 2 seconds left. That'll be it for first quarter action. That shot goes into the rafters.
Jamison making his second 3-pointer of the night there. And we're going to go up to the stands to Asher Laverty and Khalil.
Well, hello there. I'm here with our expert analyst, Khalil Martin. We're going to talk about the game. Well, Khalil, what do you think North Penn has to do at this point to win this game?
North Penn has to play excellent defense. This is a very offensive team. They were doing well with the 1-3-1. They're causing some quick turnovers, which led to some quick points.
Okay, thank you, Khalil.
Quick turnovers for quick points. That's Khalil Martin's analysis, and I think he's absolutely right. 18-11 as we go into the second quarter.
Some first quarter stats for North Penn. Jay Jamison leading all scores with 6 on the night. 2 3-pointers, making that 6 points. Johnson has 2. Ryan Polomsky has 4 with a 3-pointer. Kevin Biagas has 2, and Jason Wallace has 2.
Ready for second quarter action. 3 team fouls right now in North Penn. 1 with Jamison, Johnson, and Wallace also contributing. 2 fouls for Council Rock. 1 on Keys, and McDaniel has 1. This is Ryan Polomsky inbound. Get underway second quarter. Got it into Jamison. Jameson over to Polomsky on the right side. Biagas. Biagas looks, finds Johnson. Johnson spins around. Over to Wallace on the left. Foul called. Looked like it might have been on Kevin Biagas.
No, it's on number 34, excuse me, Council Rock, Sturgis. That'll be his first.
Did foul Kevin Biagas. This is Jamison for 3.
Oh!
His 3rd of the night. Jamison on fire from 3-point land. Tipped by Jamison. Council Rock controls. Kernan over to Whiteside. Back to Kernan. Kernan for 3. Got it. 14-21. Polomsky, no good. Goes out. North Penn ball. 7:06 just underway in the second quarter. North Penn up by 7. 21-14. Biagas on the left side. Kicks it out to Polomsky. Guarded by Purpura. Drives in over to Johnson on the right. Gets it inside to Wallace. Wallace loses it. Rowelak picks up the dribble and gives it up to Whiteside. Number 34, James Sturgis, called for the travel.
Ball kicked out of bounds, but that's a rock there.
Side to Polomsky, back to Jamison on the left side. Drives into Biagas. Rowelak says no. It goes out. Still North Penn ball off the hands of Phil Rowelak. 6'6" Phil Rowelak leading Council Rock's defense. As I said earlier, 121 defensive rebounds this quarter. I think it's 122 now, one earlier this game. Foul called on Rowelak though. On Kevin Biagas. His second time to the line tonight. 6:13 left in the second quarter. That's Rowelak's first foul. Biagas drains the first.
Biagas is 64% free-throw shooter.
No good on the second. 22-14 North Penn. Coming down on 6 minutes. No good for Kernan. Purpura picks it up, gets it in to Rowelak, over to Whiteside. Whiteside stops, pops, puts it up, good. 22-16. Side to Biagas, off the post. Like Rowelak might have got a post. Wallace fights for the rebound, gets it. out to Jameson. Jameson slows it down at the top of the key, guarded by B.J. Whiteside. Drives in inside to Wallace. Wallace spins, but gets back out to Polumsky. Polumsky almost loses and regains control. Drives in, takes the jumper, no good. Off the hands of Wallace. Council Rock ball with 5:11 left in the first half. Whiteside double team, gets it over to Kearney. Kearney drives in, loses it, and deflected by Kevin Biagas. Biagas fights for it, loses it, and Wallace blocks it. Jody Johnson unable to connect as a bunch of blue shirts just running him. No good on Purper's shot. Still 22-16, North Penn. Again, Biagas off the glass, good.
North Penn still has a comfortable lead here, but the big 6'5" center, Rulick, is creating some havoc on the inside under the basket.
Ken Purpura hits the three. 24-19, North Penn will extend their 5-point lead on this series. Coming down on 4 minutes left in the first half. Jameson gets the J as Mike McDaniel. The Council Rock comes to the scorer's table, ready to check in time. 3:45 left in the second quarter.
Jay Jameson leading all scores tonight with 11 points. That coming by 3 3-pointers, and then that last 2. Oh!
Biagas got the rejection as number 44, Phil Rubelak, big defensive player here for the Rock, checks out. Mike McDaniel comes in. Purpura's shot deflected. Polumsky picks it up, one-on-one. Purpura slaps it out of his hands. North Penn ball.
Nice defensive play there by number 24.
That's Purpura, Ken Purpura. Came behind his back, and Polumsky just didn't see him as Jameson inbounds here. Sending to Wallace on the right side. Over to Polumsky. Biagas drives in, off the glass, good. 28-19, North Penn, 9-point lead now after Council Rock got it down to 5. Council Rock looking to score here, McDaniel got it. 21-28, 2:40 left in the second quarter. This is Wallace. It's like Biagas called for the foul. Turned it over. Number 11, Jay Whiteside looks to check in. Number 14, Chris Alba checks back in after leaving the game. Going out to the trainer's room. He's all right. He's back in there. Kernan off the baseline, gets back into Whiteside. Whiteside loses it. Polumsky takes it away as Jameson brings it up on the right. 2:17 left in the second quarter. It's 28-11. Biagas, no good. Alba takes it down. McDaniel. Oh, Biagas just says no as Keys, no shot. It's his own rebound though. This is Kernan for 3, no good. McDaniel comes down with it, puts it back up, got the foul, no shot. 1:54 left in the second quarter.
Foul made by Ryan Blonsky, first of the night.
Hey, BJ, no, BJ, you stay off right now. You watch right here. They're on sideline right to the right. You watch the right side. You start the hard part right here, okay? They're on sideline right to the right. Just make sure they don't sideline right to the wrong pass when they get in the 35.
Mike McDaniel, 59% free throw shooter.
There's 35.
get that as Wallace comes down high, gets it. Bucket change left in the second quarter. North Penn up by 6, 28-22 with Biaga's shot no good. Wallace fights for it and it calls for the travel.
Eric Waters looking to check into this game.
Webelak gets it off the glass. Eric Waters checks in. Kevin Biaga sits down with 2 fouls. Jamison takes the 3. He's been hot all night, unable to sink that one. Number 11, BJ Whiteside walks, turns it over to North Penn. Coming down on a minute to play in the first half. North Penn up by 24, looking to extend on this series. 5 fouls each, both teams. Johnson gets the 2. North Penn up by 6 now, 30-24, 32 seconds left in the second period. Council Rock not wanting to go into halftime, down by a significant margin. Once knows this North Penn team is known for explosions. Does not want to be victim of this. Council Rock slows it down, gets it down to 10 seconds. For final shot, this is Alba, no good. Jamison comes down with it. Down at the post, and Wallace puts it up. That's it. Off the rim. It's at halftime. The score is 30-24. Ryan has halftime stats.
All right, we're just going to go over North Penn's here. Jay Jamison leading all scores with 11. He's got 3 3-pointers there. Jody Johnson, 4. Momolowski, 6 with a 3-pointer. Kevin Biagas, 7. Jason Wallace, 2. All right, we're going to go up to Asher with the first half analysis with Khalil.
Well, Khalil, what's your assessment of the first half and how these two teams been playing?
First of all, both teams have been playing excellent defense. They haven't been giving up too many easy shots, but Whiteside has been doing a great job of driving the lane and kicking out to Kernan, who's hit a few trays from outside. But also, North Penn has come down and come up empty a few times. They need to execute just a little better on offense and get some of those points.
What's your opinion on shooting, how these two teams been shooting tonight?
Both teams, again, have been shooting fairly well. North Penn's shooting a little better than Council Rock, but both teams really just need to open up the game, go up and down the court, play their kind of basketball.
Have any leaders emerged in your mind so far?
I see Jay Jamison as being a leader. He has to be the leader. He's the point guard for North Penn. Kevin Biagas also leads with his scoring.
Okay, thank you. Now back to Brian and Joel.
Council Rock looking for the win tonight. With the loss, they face elimination. North Penn win tonight would put them a step closer to clinching their division. If Brian, you have nothing else?
Nope, nothing else.
All right, with that, we'll be back with third quarter action. You're watching NPTV on Adelphia Cable Channel 16 and Suburban Cable Channel 9.
They broke the law at every turn. They had no restraint. They were rebels without a clue.
What's wrong with you guys? Oh, compound fractures, contusions.
No, I mean, why no safety belts?
It's just what dummies do.
Oh, yeah? Well, this is what I do.
Busted for not wearing safety belts.
Hey, pal, it's the law.
Police are ticketing across the nation. Buckle your safety belt.
You're watching North Penn Television on Channel 16.
third period. North Penn leading 30-24. Earlier, Asher had a chance to talk to Ryan Polumsky. Let's see what he had to say.
In senior night, and that you could possibly clinch the division title?
Yeah, you know, we're all up for the game. We've been up for it all week. We know this is a big game on our road to the league championship, and yeah, we're all excited. I think the kids are, all the people in the school are excited. It should be a big crowd, and this is a really important game for us.
Who do you think will be your biggest opponent if you make the playoffs?
In the district playoffs, I'm not really, Westchester Henderson obviously played early in the season. Should be big. Norristown, they beat us early in the season, and we're gonna have a challenge, but we hopefully we can meet the challenge just like we have, during this regular season thus far.
Okay, thank you and good luck tonight.
And welcome back to third quarter actions. As we're underway here, Council Rock possession with 7:50 left in the first, just underway in third period. This is Keys driving in with Rowlak. Keys back out the way. Here comes Keys over to Alba on the right side. Gets it over to McDaniel. Back to Keys. Sturgis back to Keys. 7:26 as Mike McDaniel drives in off the post, takes the jumper, no good. Sturgis puts it back up, but no good as Jamison comes down with the board. Wow. Polumsky for three, got it. 33-24.
Polumsky hitting his second three of the night. Him and Jamison combined total of 5 3-pointers.
Yagas comes down with it. He's back to Jamison. 6:39 left in the third quarter. North Penn up by 9. This is Wallace in the post. Oh, Rowlak. Alba stops, pops, puts it off, no good. Johnson loses it. Biagas tries and gets it. Get it out to Jamison. Wallace drives in. Calls for the offensive foul. Charging. No, he's not.
Blue 20.
They call it on Mike McDaniel reaching.
That'll be his third foul. Tonight's senior night here at North Penn. Senior members of both basketball and cheerleading recognized.
With that McDaniel foul, he leaves with 3. North Penn still up by 9, 33-24. 6:08 left in the third quarter. Jamison for 3. Got it. His 4th. Jamison hot all night from 3-point land. Gets down to it. Jamison shall be the go-to guy. Get to a clutch position. Kernan, no good. Wallace comes down with it. Kicks it out to Jamison. Alba all over him, but he kicks it back out to Wallace. He drives in. Fouled, no shot. Number 11, BJ Whiteside checks in for Chris Alba.
Time out, Council Rock. And we're gonna go up to Asher with Khalil.
Well, Khalil, how's North Penn's defense been working so far this evening?
They're working well. They've been playing a matchup zone, and this zone has been putting Council Rock in a position of not knowing what to do with the ball. But Council Rock, on the other hand, have been playing a 2-3, and North Penn is freeing up North Penn's 3-point shots by Ryan Polumsky and Jay Jamison.
Well, what changes have been made since the first half?
North Penn was playing a little bit of man-to-man. Now we see they're playing a matchup zone, and I think this matchup zone is a little more effective. Council Rock was playing man-to-man. They've gone into a 2-3, and this has been detrimental to their success. And right now, North Penn is knocking down the threes.
Okay, thank you, Khalil. Back to Brian and Joel.
12-2 run right now by the Knights. It's 36-24 with 5:24 left in the third quarter. As we return from the timeout, Council Rock talked it over. Let's see what the game plan is. Jameson, he's in Wallace. Back to Jameson, this is 2, no good. Lumsky comes down with it, taking it away from Kernan. Lack of hustle there from Mike Kernan, team down by 12 points. Inside Viagas, no good. Viagas, Lumsky gets it back and he is fouled inside.
Number 10, Kernan, is called for his first foul.
Lumsky gets it inside to Jameson in the backcourt. 5 minutes left in the third. Jameson takes the jumper, no good. Wallace saves it, but in the hands of Sturgis. Keys, no good. Viagas comes down with a monster board. Gives it up to Jameson, over to Johnson. He'll take it all the way. Blocked by Rowlak. Phil Relowak, 6'6", tallest player on the court. Came into this game with 121 defensive rebounds.
Keys didn't call for that foul. It'll be his second on the night.
Johnson goes 1 for 1 at the line, 1 for 2 at the line. 37-24. Point for North Penn. No team fouls in the second half so far. As Kernan rolls around to the left side. Rowlak knocks it down, ain't got the foul. Phil Relowak trying to complete the three-point play. Relowak's a 59% free throw shooter, and he got it. 37-27. North Penn up by 10. Coming down on 4 minutes. Jody Johnson drives on the post, spins, round his back, no good. Whiteside pass deflected. Kernan picks it up. Back over to Whiteside. Whiteside drives in, back over to Kernan on the left side. Wallace gets a hand on it. It goes out. Stay off the hands of Council Rock. North Penn gets it. 3:45 left in the third quarter. Lumsky double teamed, and it's taken away. Kernan. Call the foul of Council Rock. Can't get in on it. Wallace follows up off the glass. 39-27 with 3 minutes left to play in the third.
Nice shot there by Viagas as it comes off the glass. He puts it right back up for 2.
Johnson called for the foul. Johnson's second as Ken Perper checks in. Council Rock. Number 15, Mike Key sits down. This is Phil Relowak at the line. You just saw him. Again, he's a 59% free throw shooter. Knocked out his first, got it his second. He's been 2 for 2 at the line. And goes 3 for 3. 100% for Rowak tonight. 2:50 left in the third. Long pass. Johnson can't handle that. Goes out. Council Rock ball. Found himself down by 10. Trying to get it back down to 8 here as Ken Perper inbounds to BJ Whiteside.
I think North Penn's got to do here is not give up those turnovers. If they give up the ball, Council Rock will get right back into this game.
Rowak spins and no good as Biagas gets it down. Gets back out to Jamison. Long skip over to Johnson. Gets it back out to Jamison. Plumsky inside to Wallace. Wallace comes in, gets it back out to Plumsky. Plumsky drives in, back over to Jamison. Plumsky inside to Wallace. Wallace spins. Good.
That's so good.
41-29. Kernan shot. Bounces around, finally goes in. It's 41-31. A buck and change left to go in the third. Biagas finds Jamison. Back over to Johnson. Slowing it down with almost a minute left to play in the third. Kernan called for the foul, slaps it away from Plumsky. Got him on the wrist. North Penn inbound. Even minute left to play. Double team. Jump ball. They give it to Council Rock. Perper in trouble, gets it out the Whiteside. Over to Kernan. Kernan takes the shot, no good. Johnson comes down to no. Kernan takes it away. No look pass into Rowak, takes the spin off the baseline, no good. Biagas comes up with it, 32 seconds left to play. Jamison coming up, trying to slow it down, looking for the final shot. Nine seconds, Belumsky, no good. Biagas comes down with it, puts it back up, got it. 43-31, a minute less. No, that was a second left.
Asher had a chance earlier before the game to talk with Jody Johnson on what it would be like to win a championship.
Are you excited about tonight's game, this being senior night, and then you might clinch the division title?
Well, not actually clinch the division title. If we win, I mean, just another step for us trying to win the crown.
If you do make the playoffs, who do you feel your biggest opponent will be?
Ourselves. And I feel as though that there's no one out there that can beat us but ourselves. I mean, if we play together, we can beat anyone.
Okay, thank you.
Back, ready to get fourth quarter action underway. North Penn opens up a 12-point lead, 43-31. Very disappointing second half start. Council Rock looking to get back into this game. Of course, a loss tonight would totally eliminate them from any playoff play. This is North Penn's last home game of the season. Not looking to lose this one, as it's a very important win to get them in the clinch. Into Johnson. Johnson's pass deflected, foul called. reflect on Ken Purpura. Purpura's first foul. Jody Johnson at the line. No good. Johnson got the second after missing the first. 44-31. Nice. Mike McDaniel back over to Whiteside. Over to Purpura. Purpura for three. No good. Goes out. North Penn ball. That air ball. Johnson double teamed. Knocked out. Stepped out of bounds. Turned it over. This is Whiteside on his way up. Rolak into McDaniel. McDaniel can't handle it off his hands. North Penn ball as Chris Alba checks back in for Council Rock. Ken Purpura takes a seat. Wallace fouled on his way up. He steps to the line. Shooting two.
Number 10, Kernan, committing his third foul. 16th foul so far for Council Rock.
Wallace drains the first.
Wallace is 60% free throw shooter.
Wallace goes 2 for 2 at the line. 46-31, North Penn opening up a bigger lead now. Council Rock still trying to get into this. Alba takes the tray. Got it. Plumsky got it off the glass. Council Rock couldn't get back down there quick enough. Council Rock looking to answer. Pass stolen by Wallace. Coming down on 6 minutes of this final period. Into Biagas. Takes the... No good. Foul on Kevin Biagas. Council Rock with 6 fouls puts them over the limit. North Penn will be shooting the bonus from now on. Rolak inside, smacked away by Jameson. Biagas gets it back. Kicks it out to Polumsky. Over to Jameson. 5:34 left in the fourth. Wallace spins in the paint. No good. Biagas comes down with it. Follows up. Got it. 50-34.
Biagas lightened up here in the second half.
Biagas slaps that one away into the hands of Jay Jameson. Over to Polumsky, 2-on-1, no good. Wallace comes down with it, puts it back up, no good. Fight for the bound, Wallace got it. Biagas gained control. They call the jump ball. Ooh, tempers flaring here at Gymnasium tonight. Little scuffle there in the paint. Council Rock feeling a little frustration here, as they know a loss tonight will eliminate them from any out-of-season play. 4:52, time is running out for the Rock. Whiteside, no good. Rowlack inside, double teamed over to Sturgis, no good. Wallace knocks it out.
North Bend with a 16-point lead. 4:25
backcourt.
left.
Foul. Chris Alba fouls him. Mike Keys checks in.
Alba was all over Johnson there as he was trying to drive up the court. We'll go to the line. Three players on the North Penn squad have either 10 points or more.
Johnson fouled again. This time Mike Keys. And timeout. Timeout called by Council Rock.
Early before the game, Asher had a chance to talk to the coach Torresani. So we'll go to that.
Okay, are you excited about tonight's game and the possibility of the team winning a division title?
Well, we're looking forward to tonight's game, one game at a time here. If we beat Council Rock tonight, we can eliminate them, although Ben Salem's still in it. So, unfortunately, we can't clinch anything tonight with a win. We'd have to wait till Tuesday night either way. But we're looking forward to this game tonight. A real tough opponent, a team that's trying to win a championship on their own. But I'm excited about the way we're playing and our chances.
Okay. If you do make the playoffs, who do you feel your biggest opponent would be?
There's a lot of fine teams in District 1. I think more than anything this year, there's a lot more quality teams than there's been in a long time. If you look at the way teams are ranked around the area, Chester, Lower Merion, Westchester, Henderson are probably the three toughest opponents. But, you know, we're not looking that far ahead. We're hoping that we can get this Suburban 1 Patriot Division title, and then we'll take the playoffs from there.
What's the difference between this team and other North Penn teams of the past?
Well, first of all, I think that this team has been extremely dedicated to the goal of winning a championship from the summertime. They put a lot of hard work in the summer. They went to a team camp, which we did for the very first time ever at North Penn. We spent a week away together, and I think we really grew and blossomed as a team there. And they made a commitment to each other. The team camaraderie is just unbelievable. And I think that's why they've been so successful. They do everything as a team, on and off the court.
Okay, thank you and good luck tonight.
An interview cut off. Jody Johnson's 2 foul shots. He knocked them both down. It's 53-24, 34 rather. Council Rock knocks down the 3. That was number 15, Mike Keys.
Stay on the outside of that, Chris. Foul. Take one. Let me go. Over here, Ryan.
North Penn running the play here to try and run out the clock. Council Rock's coach yelling to foul somebody.
To foul the right person.
That's Key's 4th foul of the night. Polomsky makes his first.
Can't make it, but gets his own rebound. Timeout, North Penn. With that, I want to send it back to Asher and Khalil.
Well, Khalil, the game is winding down. If Council Rock wants to mount any sort of counterattack, what do they have to do?
They're going to have to press, and they're going to have to convert from outside. I mean, we only have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. The three-point shot is their only option.
Oh, well, how has North Penn been using its fast break so far?
North Penn has come down and run their fast break and has really not had to go into an offense for about 3 times down the floor, and that's just a bonus.
What does North Penn have to do to keep this lead down the stretch?
North Penn just has to protect the ball and convert these one-on-one situations.
Okay, thank you, Khalil. Now back to Joel and Brian.
Thank you, Khalil, for that. Again, probing analysis. 3:10 left in the 4th. North Penn up by 54 to 37. Of course, Council Rock is facing elimination here. Time is really running out. Plumsky will inbound with 3:10 left. It's into Jamison in the backcourt. Guarded by Whiteside. Turns around, back over to Plumsky. We're down on 3 minutes. Over to Biagis, double team, kicks it back out to Jamison inside the Wallace. Should have taken it to the hole, didn't. It's back out to Jamison. Johnson fouled. Number 14, Chris Alba. Alba's second. Brian Kernan checks back in. Number 34, James Sturgis.
Second one, no good. Johnson. 4 players for North Penn had 10 points or more tonight.
Revelak knocks down the spinning jumper. 39-55. 2:25 left in the 4th. Jameson double team, kicks it over to Plumsky. He's got the trap. Over to Johnson, under his legs, unable to pick it up. Oh, Alba not able to. Brian Kernan can't convert. North Penn gets it back. Missed chances here by Council Rock. 2 minutes left. Whiteside tries to pick his pocket. Jameson regains control. Jameson's fouled.
Number 10, Kernan, that's his 4th foul of the night. Johnson will, Jameson will go to the line.
Jameson knocks down his first. Try it again.
Jameson scoring his 15th point with that basket.
Got the second, 57-39, 1:45 left in the game. North Penn looking to wrap this one up. Council Rock, disappointment. They call a timeout. Want to talk about it. Let's send it back to. Let's not send it back to him.
All right. We're almost at the end of the first quarter, or excuse me, 4th quarter. So we're gonna get some stats in here. North Penn, Jay Jameson, big night, 16 points. He's got 4 3-pointers. Jody Johnson with 10. Ryan Holomsky, 10, 2 3-pointers. Kevin Biagas with 12, and Jay Small with 6.
Now, let's take a break and send it back to Ash Laverty and Khalil Martin in the stands.
Well, it looks like time is just about running out for Council Rock. Is there anything that North Penn or Council Rock has to do to keep this game the way it is?
North Penn protect the ball. Council Rock needs to foul, and they need to foul quickly. The last time down the floor, they really wasted a good 30 seconds not fouling the ball.
How's the ball handling been so far in this game?
Jay Jamison's protected the ball very well, very few turnovers, if any. B.J. Whiteside had a few turnovers. He was trying to drive the lane, but the North Penn defense wouldn't allow him to.
Okay, thank you, Khalil. And now back to Brian and Joel and the game.
1:35 left in the game so far, Asher. It's number 33, Jim Williams, has checked into the game. Council Rock. Also number 31, Aaron White. Number 30, Ben Thompson. We've seen it a lot in the second half. Council Rock missed chances. Timeout, North Penn. 1:08 left. Looking to wrap this one up.
All right, we're going to send it back upstairs to Asher Laverty and Khalil.
Well, Khalil, something that's always a big part of North Penn basketball is the fans and the Blue Crew. They're out. Some of them are out here with their painted faces and their basketball hats. What kind of effect have they had so far in this game, do you think?
This only has a positive effect for North Penn. It just encouraged them so much. Council Rock, it takes them right out of the game. The game before, the first game between North Penn and Council Rock, wasn't Council Rock, and they had their own home court advantage. But North Penn has it all the way right here.
Okay, well now back to Brian and Joel.
Thank you, Asher. 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. North Penn up 57-39. Coming in on Council Rock's side as Jamison inbounds into Eric Waters. Waters just checked in along with Carl Davis, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Cam McCormick. Council Rock almost picks it off as Jay Jamison gets it into McCormick in the paint. Over to Waters. Waters fakes the three, drives in, gets it into Carl Davis. Davis fouled. No, he walks. Walks, then he was fouled.
53 seconds left. North Penn's going to come away with a win here, sending Council Rock to no playoffs.
Waters gets the J. 30 seconds left. 59-41 North Penn. Foul called on North Penn. Looks like Eric Waters. Number 20, Sasha Simkinich checks in. Number 12, Adam Green. Number 13, Scott Degler. Kicks it for Ben Thompson.
Fans giving Jamison a hand as he walks and takes a seat.
Well deserved. No good on Williams' shot. That was Gandhi. Got it in. That's right, Amos Gandhi at the foul line right now. 59-41. Foul called on Cam McCormick. Gandhi got the first. Gandhi unable to drain the second.
Ten seconds left.
Cheers from the crowd. We love you, Gandhi, as Johnson brings it up on the left side. Over to Waters. 5 seconds. Fitzpatrick for three. No good. That's it. That's as the streamers fall down on North Penn High School. One of the most exciting games here for North Penn is Council Rock eliminated, will not be going to the playoffs this year. A very proud season for them, but they're unable to get it. Let's go to Khalil Martin, Asher Laverty. Give us that game wrap up.
Well, Khalil, it was definitely a great game for North Penn. They're happy, the fans are happy. How did they play as a team?
They were so unselfish. They're always looking for the next guy to score. This is just a team that knows how to play together. Very unselfish team, and they're playing like a first-place team.
Okay, what did Council Rock do wrong tonight?
Council Rock occasionally didn't execute. They didn't protect the ball well at stretches, and when they really needed to foul at the end, they really didn't.
Okay, well, the one word that is in everybody's minds right now is playoffs. What are North Penn's chances, and how do they look? Who is their biggest opponent if they should make the playoffs, which they probably will?
North Penn has a great opportunity to go all the way, I believe. North Penn they just need to keep playing strong. Biggest opponent, I'd have to say Ben Salem. Because Ben Salem is the roadblock to the playoffs right now.
Sort of their skeleton in the closet, you'd say?
Say that right.
All right. Well, thank you, Khalil. And we're going to send it back to Brian and Joel.
Well, if that roadblock Ben Salem is, North Penn plays them on Tuesday. We'll see how they do. As toilet paper hangs from the ceiling at North Penn High School, Brian Clemente, final game stats.
All right, final game stats here for the Rock. Chris Albert scoring 3 points, got that off a three-pointer. Mike Key scoring 6 with a tray. Mike McDaniel with 3 points. James Sturgis with 4. Phil Rolak with 13 points on the night. Brian Kiernan, 5. BJ Whiteside, 2. Adam Green, 2. Ken Hoopera, 2. And Amos Gandhi, 1. Well, North Penn coming away with a great game here. Star for North Penn, Jay Jameson, 16 points on the night with 4 three-pointers. Eric Waters checking in with 2. Jody Johnson with 10. Ryan Pomelovsky with 10, got 2 three-pointers in there. Kevin Biagas with 12. And Jason Ross hitting in with 6.
North Penn's final home game, an exciting one. It comes down and they beat the Rock, one of their biggest opponents supposed to be this season. North Penn coming away with the win tonight. And I'm Joe Brown for Brian Clemente and Asher Laverty. This is NPTV, Adelphia Cable, Channel 16 in Suburban.